Hi, my name is Mishelle and I am currently an undergrad student at the Georgia Institute of Technology, and I'm majoring in computer science.
Why computer science?
So computer science is a special kind of realm. So I chose this major because ever since I was in middle school, I always wanted to be different. If all the girls are doing architecture and nursing, I want to do something different. So something that I've always been super fond of is puzzles. Seeing different approaches to the same problem, different perspectives, seeing how we can find the most concurrent yet the most efficient algorithm to solving a singular problem.
Okay.
Yes.
So, tell me about your ALPFA experience.
So, to be honest, I didn't even know ALPFA existed until I was able to step foot in this conference, but the impact that it has made on me in such a small amount of time is an experience that I will never forget. So I am Latina, I am originally from Colombia, and being able to find professionals but also students that have different yet similar perspectives to me is something that makes me feel a little bit more confident in speaking to people, getting to know different countries and companies that are even outside of the computer science realm. And it's so interesting to see how even financial companies such as RSM and computer science actually have a lot more in common than what the average person may be thinking.
Yeah, definitely. So, tell me something unique about you. What makes you you, Mishelle?
So the reason that I am so unique is because I am not just grounded to one particular area of interest. So you wouldn't, just looking at me, you wouldn't expect that I have an interest in cars. So I work at Mercedes-Benz, and so I'm extremely interested in not only the way that a car looks and operates, but also just the specs inside of a car. Like, I can tell you about an engine just by looking at it, but I can also be able to tell you the inside of a car. But another part of me is I also enjoy video games, which isn't something super popular, being a female, being a woman. And so just something about me is that I have lots of areas of interest, which makes me so easily to get along with a wide variety of people.
What's your favorite video game?
Fortnite, for sure, yes.
My sister and her boyfriend in their living room have 2 TVs so they can game together.
Really? Oh, that's adorable. That is so cute. That is so cute.
What's your favorite car? Dream car?
Probably an E63.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
What's one of your most proudest accomplishments?
I think one of my biggest accomplishments is being able to see someone in my own community be able to go to college. So I'm a first-generation American, also first-generation college student, and growing up, I've always had peers that are younger than me who don't always see opportunity within themselves. They see themselves as just another person. They don't really have a lot of motivation. And so I had a neighbor growing up, and being able to help her see the light within her, as we all have a light within us, seeing her transform from being, a failing student to becoming a more A, B student to eventually going into an Ivy League, which is not even a point that I was able to reach, but seeing someone being able to grow from just this shy little girl to someone who was able to get into multiple top schools and just being able to guide them even beyond, reaches that I've been able to cross. So something about RSM that I've noticed, even speaking amongst other companies, is how human each of you are behind your uniforms. You put on your uniform, you guys are here to represent the company, but most of all, you're here to represent yourself. You each have a story inside of you. Maybe, you just got married, or you're even here just to explore what is your next step. But I love how everyone here, no matter where your previous company was, RSM stands for something greater. You guys stand for family. You guys stand for being able to connect with someone on a personal level. And it's just very, it's a warm welcome, being able to look someone in the eye and who works at RSM and knowing that they're not just here representing that company. They're here representing themselves, their family, and what they all stand for on a more meaningful level.
It's got me a little teary-eyed. Thank you for that answer.
Yeah, it's no problem.
At RSM, we talk about being you at RSM, the power of being understood. What does that mean to you?
The power of being understood at RSM is something that speaks to me on a personal level because I find that in a lot of companies, you are just viewed as a number. You're not viewed on a more personal level, being able to showcase your personality. And something that I've noticed about everyone here at RSM, again, is just their collaborative efforts. You know, being able to showcase your approach to a problem, your approach to a puzzle, and being able to understand everyone's voice, everyone's perspective, no matter how old, how young, how much experience they have. You're able to really understand the person more on an intellectual level, being able to communicate with them and being able to feel comfortable just being yourself. So that's what it means to me to be you at RSM.
I love that. Last question, dream job, or maybe even what do you just hope to be doing in 5 or 10 years?
So I'm very into software development, and something that I would love to do is being able to design an app that can help people who maybe don't know so much about technology, just being able to walk them through. So more specifically, like cars, for example. My mom, she has a car, and she didn't know that one of the capabilities in her car is that when it starts raining, as soon as the rain hits the windshield, the windshield wipers will go off. Well, it's not so easily for someone who's older to be able to learn this. So I want to be able to create a platform where young people and also the elderly are able to communicate together, and we can all just be synchronized as one and not have these boundaries of it's not okay to, help someone who's super old get a little bit more modernized. So one of my dream careers is just being able to connect people, no matter from their background, together.
RSM.
It's time to be you at RSM.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.